sitting here thinking about why I decided to make the decision to start coaching. And there's a number of reasons that actually brought me to where I am and why I said, you know what, yeah, this is for me. Number one, working in corporate America and working for someone else and just, for someone else's mission and their cause and everything like that, it gets a little hectic when it comes down to things like getting laid off or not getting the hours that you need and everything. As a parent, you don't have that type of flexibility, and what I was tired of was being at the mercy of someone else. I got laid off and it was heartbreaking because I have a family, and this is before the job that I have now came along. So it's kind of like, I'm in limbo, and kids don't have they don't have the logic or even the way they're built psychologically. They don't understand layoff. They don't understand none of that. All they know is they need food, they need shelter, they need this and that. And we know that that's what we want to give to them. So as a provider, I just didn't have the space to keep doing that. And I wanted a way out. I wanted to be able to have that freedom because it's so hard when you don't have the time. So what my why is my family, my kids. They're getting bigger. We got things that I want to do with them and what I want to show them. And I love being involved. I used to go to my daughter's school a lot. You know what I'm saying? I would volunteer all the time. I was always there, always chaperoning something, being on field trips, having the time to just do what I want to do is what I need, and I think back to my childhood and what I want to do as a woman, what I want to do as a person, but as a woman before anything else, I want that freedom to do what I know I want for mine. You know what I'm saying? I remember when, we didn't have the things that my mom wanted us to have, or my dad, my godmother wanted us to have, or whatever. And we would just go without. But it wasn't in a sense of necessities. No, we had a lot of things going on. But I don't want to have what I know is around me affecting my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be picking and choosing what bills going to get paid and what, how things are going to get done. I had my car repoed before when I was married and everything. And just that whole feeling of being lost and not understanding what is going on. I don't want that. I don't want to have money be the reason why I can't do something, or I can't take my children and go off somewhere and just reset. I don't want money to be standing in my way. I don't want that. I want for us to have the freedom that I dream about. I have real dreams about being able to do everything that I want to do, regardless of anything. I'm able to show my children a healthy life, and healthy is not just fitness. It's not, it's not just about the weight and how you're looking. No. It's coming from the inside of me and what I'm showing them. So that's exactly what I want them to see. I want them to see a full, well-rounded balance, because that's what we need in this life to keep ourselves going. What I want to do is show people. I want to show families. I want to show everybody that the faces of fitness doesn't have to be looking the same. It's not just that humdrum, whatever, or the, oh, I gotta go work out. Man, do I gotta go? Do I gotta do this and that? No, like, I want the excitement for life back for mine. I want that. I want them to understand that I have struggled so hard and for so long for so many different reasons. And I carry so many different things that I have to push through. I have to push so hard so I don't fall and stay there. You know, I want them to see that, yes, things are going to get hectic in your life. You are going to be so tired, so exhausted, but you have to know that regardless of what it is that you are living through, you have to get through, because if you don't, you're not going to make it. I want them to know that. I want them to know that that's how I feel. I feel like, you know, I go so hard for so many different things, and I have so many different things on my mind, on my plate, on my heart that I need to do for people. And what I'm doing for them is actually doing something for me as well. That revolving door is what I think about all the time. I do not want to keep struggling I don't want to struggle, you know, I don't struggle financially every day. I don't. But I don't even want that on my plate. I do not want finances on my plate at all. I want zero worry when it comes to finances. That's why I keep pushing. And that's what I need. I want to keep going because I know that I can. I know that I don't have a choice. I know what I'm capable of, because I've gone through so much stuff in my life that I would sit back and be like, wow, I can't believe it. But I know that I have to believe it because I am me. There is nobody else like me out here. And I'm not trying to be like nobody else. I struggle so hard with so many different things because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. But I got to keep going. I got to keep fighting. I got to keep pushing. And I got to keep pushing myself and telling myself, yeah, you're tired, but you got to study. Yeah, you're tired, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And some days, you know, it gets to the point where I gotta get my sleep and I just go to bed, or I don't do the things that I know I need to do. So that's the reality of it. You know, I'm 100% real. I'm not fabricating. There's nothing to make up, because there's no reason to make it up. This is my life. This is what I do. So my why is my family, myself, and my life. That's my why. My drive to keep pushing is my why. So I hope that one day that the people that I know and I love can see that, and they continue to push because somebody is around them still pushing.